installation of the heatsink cover on Sordin, SWATCOM, Invisio, Safariland, and other similar headsets is very simple. As long as your headset has this wire come through and attached to this lug right here, we're going to install a very similar way, and that is we are going to first remove the ear pad. I'm going to place one finger underneath the plastic plate, underneath the ear pad itself, and I'm going to find that opening, and I'm going to pull outward. It takes significant tension. When you've removed the pad, you'll see there's a plastic plate underneath it. What we're going to do is we're going to grab the heatsink. We're going to wrap it over top of the pad. What we're going to do is we're going to push that innermost black fabric all the way through. Now what you'll see is this outer fabric has now become form-fitting. And what we want to do is look for these two small holes. They're on either side, and what we're going to do is align them approximately with the sides of this pad and plate. So we can see here's a hole, and it is very much aligned with this mark on the plastic plate. And as we push that fabric back through, we can take our stainless steel locking ring. I call it a ring because what we're going to do is we're going to take this wire and we're going to form it into an oval or ring. So if I look at just like this, I'll go down from the front, drop this wire in, and allow it to lock underneath the pad. So this wire right now is on the opposite side where we were, and if I pull the fabric, it will not come up because this locking ring is holding it in place. It's trapping this dark black fabric underneath the plastic plate. So now what we're going to do is we're going to reinstall the pad on the headset. What I'm going to do is, because it's locked in place, I can peel off the heatsink. It'll stay in place. I can press the pad and plate onto the headset, and you're going to hear it click into place. And then I'm going to wrap the heatsink over the headset. So now what we can do is we can inspect and make sure that the heatsink is properly installed. It looks professional. These two holes on either side are not used on Sordin and similar headsets because we do not want to remove the headband on this headset. While it is technically possible, it requires special tools and it is not recommended. That completes installation of the heatsink on Sordin and similar headsets. You can now install it on the opposite ear and you will be completely set.